Hey, y'all invisible people. Y'all, where are my people at? Where's my people at? Y'all, I'm trying to put these things back on these Christmas balls, and then I'll show you what I found today. Oops. Hold up. Oh, man. I might be living this life by myself, huh? Hey, one person. It'll be me and you tonight. One person. Me and you. Hey, Tarasha. What's up, friend? Hey, 7 people. Hey, Phyllis. And Babe the cat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome, friend. Welcome. Yo, I'm finally putting the things back on here. Hey, David. Welcome. Welcome, friend. I went to the thrift store. And after all of this, right? I went to the thrift. Hey, Phyllis. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Wanda. Thank you, Tarasha. Look, y'all. Ain't this something? I went and found them. Thank you so much, Sugar Honey. Y'all, look at this color. I only found 6 of these. Hold up. Somebody else. Hey, Ginger Girl. How are you? Thank you so much, friend. Thanks, David. Wanda. Wanda, I know I just saw your email. Now, let me tell you, all my emails was being buried. Amazon delivered a package. Remember, Sugar Honey, I was just telling you I had the salt scrub I had to get? Well, the package people, I didn't get an email from them because it was buried somewhere. So I just found all these emails that I have to answer back to. So, because I know I had seen an email from Wanda, but it was going into this folder. Anyway, y'all, it's a long story, but that's what just made me, Sugar Honey, as soon as I hung up from you, that's what I was going through. I had to call Amazon and everything. So, because I was like, you didn't deliver nothing to me, because immediately I get a message from them. But I did get it, but it was hidden. Anyway, look at that. Ain't that cute? And these are the ones that I made. I just recently finished up. I got to finish putting the things on them. So I got all different colors in the light color. And then, right? So these are the ones that I just found at the thrift store today. But it was only 6, right? It's only 6 in here. Brand new. It was $2.92, not on sale, right? Hey, Beulah, thank you. If anybody else came on, y'all, I'm going to get you. Hold on. Linda, Vanessa, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody, y'all. I'm catching y'all. Yes, these I painted Saturday night while I was on the live. So I'm finally on Monday getting a chance to, well, some of them I had already put the caps on, and then I'll be hanging them on a tree. Then today I went to the thrift store. I found these, right? Hey, Sandy. So I only got 6 of these. So I will spread them around on my tree. You know, I got multicolored greens on there, right? So then I found these too, y'all. Where are they at? Just got them in my, oh, right here. I found these today. Remember what these look like? The clears? Guess what? Found a whole pack of them except for one. It's missing one at the thrift store, and it was $2.92. So I got, instead of having, it was supposed to be 14, but I got 13. So, one second. We're going to be chit-chatting, y'all. I'm just want to show y'all what I found. I went to, y'all, the thrift store in Plano, Texas. I meant Frisco, Texas, the Goodwill. Y'all, they had 0 zip zilch on there. They had nothing on their shelves. When I say nothing, I don't mean it was like junk, or they took everything off the shelves. So I was like, these are plastic. The ones I did, these are plastic, right? But these say glass. I hope they're not glass. But if they are, I'm not going to worry about it. You know, it's not like I got a bunch of little kids running around. But I don't really like to have glass on the tree. So I know, right? Because guess what? I have a couple different shades of green on my tree right here, right? So I said, I'm going to make my dream. Hold on one second. Hey, Tika. What's up, friend? What's happening? Yo, what is going on with this? They got the old Goodwill tape. Remember the old Goodwill tape? You couldn't tear it apart if you tried? They got that. Whew. I couldn't get into this thing. All right, now this is what I found. I think these are glass. That's okay. That's okay. Look how they're small, right? But guess what? They're getting ready to turn this color. So I will have, because I already have some very similar to this. So I'm going to do probably about 6 of them and kind of spread. I don't know. I might do all of them. We'll see. Because I just want the tree full, you know. Hey, Diana. How are you? Y'all, if I miss you when you come on, I promise you I'm going to catch you. I'm just trying to focus on this stuff in front of me right here. Yes. Right? I'm getting ready to show you right now. Oh, one just fell, one of my things. Oh, and then this is the only other thing I got. And all this I got from Plaza Thrift. Look at this. This is not Mikasa. This is Waterford. Marquise, that collection. Wine Stop. This was $4.94, not on sale. But you know I collect crystal. So I got it to go with my collection. And it still had the, hey, Miss Martha, you know what? How you feeling, Miss Martha? I said I was going to call you yesterday and never got around to it. Forgot all about it. How are you? I told Saturday I was talking to somebody and somebody asked how you were. And I said, you know what? I'm going to call her tomorrow. And then the day got away from me yesterday. And I'm actually finally working on the guest room, y'all, secretly. I'm going to take y'all in there once I get it all cleared out. But I've been actually in there for 2 days. And I got the disability. So I started with, I had a lot of stuff. I was using it for storage, that room. But I'm actually down to the, those bookcases. I'm taking them apart now. So we're getting ready to start on that. I got to get that room done. Got to now. But I ain't telling y'all why. I knew that. I said that to the person. I said, I know she's doing a lot better. Because I remember you leaving me a comment saying that. But I said, I'm going to call her tomorrow. And that was yesterday. I was supposed to call you. I ain't never, girl. Listen, Miss Martha, you know you got to charge it to my head because my heart, I am with you. You know that. So, but I am going to call you. I'm going to call you and chit-chat with you. One day when you have a chance, just let me know when you are available and so we can chit-chat. I haven't chit-chatted with you in a while. But I was going to just make sure you were okay. Who was that who asked me about Martha the other day? Somebody did. Was it? Oh, are you? Hold up. Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm working on too. I got to get this done. String popcorn? Oh man, I hadn't heard about that since I was a little girl. Lord, string pop. Do people still do that? Oh, it was Stacy. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, then you call me. Call me, Martha. When you get it, I'm going to be, working through the house all week, but I will be available. I'll be available to answer the phone. Hi, Zandra Blue. How are you? Welcome. Yo, I cannot get this open. Why? So yeah, I am doing these. Let me show y'all this, what I'm gonna do with this one. Okay. So now all you gotta do, if you get, because these are 60% off at Hobby Lobby right now. Okay, yeah, just call me and let me know what your number is. And then as soon as you have time, don't worry, it's nothing emergency. I just wanted to chit chat with you, that's all. But y'all, these and this size, right? They're at Hobby Lobby on sale right now for 60% off. And these are clear. I painted these myself, right? I use this paint. Ooh, what is wrong with me with my clumsiness? I use this paint to do them. So I'm going to show you just how I did it. So these, you get 4 in a pack. And they come to like $3 and something cent, right? And then, and then these come in, you can actually get a pack of 50 of these for like 12 bucks, right? So, hey, Connie, welcome. If I missed you guys, it's because I'm doing this. So I'm going to catch up with you. Give me a second. I just wanted to show everybody how I did these if you weren't on. So now here's the clear ball, right, with the lid. So I'm going to squirt a little of this in. Now, like I was saying, let me see. Okay. This is probably too much, but since I'm going to be doing a few. Hey, Lavender. Welcome. I see you doing the vlog, miss. Okay. So, now, you see how I'm just patting this around, y'all? Look at that. This is what it's going to look like. Don't play with me. Now, like I was talking about, if you wanted to do the hydro dipping and have that marbled effect, I would take my base color, right, like this green. I would do the green on the inside. You put it in there, you just move it around, and then I'm going to show you how I don't waste the paint. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I seen you over there, Lavender. I watched all of them on TV last night. I just let them play through all your, for your 1 through 4 yesterday. And y'all, that's the thing. I tell y'all, I've been watching YouTube on TV. Like, if I'm in here doing something, I'll put it on this big TV lately. And I'll just watch it. So I get a chance to give it a thumbs up. But I got to get my lazy behind back. I owe so many people so many comments. I got to get to it to do it. I just never, my phone, I got a smaller phone now. I got the iPhone, just the plain 13. And it's not as big as the other iPhones. And my eyes can't see this phone. Thank you. This is called, I got it from Hobby Lobby. It's marked $159, but they're 30% off. So it's $1 and a couple cents. And it's called Green Silk. And it's folk art metallic. See? I got all the lights on in here. But, watch, wait a minute. I'm still going to be moving this around, right? So I'm just twisting and letting it cover, get in there. And then, y'all know I love my jadeite, right? So I'm going to mix these in on my tree. Just a couple of these. I don't know. I might do all of them that I have. Because they're small, I could fit them in good. And then, what you're going to do, hold up. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Okay, then you need to take another one, take the top off of it. All you got to do is pull it like this, right? Thank you so much, Sugar Honey. So then I got, let me see if this one will hold it. Yeah, this is good. Now, I'm holding this here, right? You get yourself some kind of vessel that'll hold this. You see how this is? I'm going to put it just like this. Straight. You got to make sure it's straight, right? I'm going to sit it just like that. And then, once I get this like I like it, I'm going to turn it over and let the excess drop into here. And then, I'll move that around. I'll take it out once. This is about 15, 20 minutes later. I will then start working this one. And then put another one in there and let it turn. You see? Look at that. Look how it's going to come out. Gorgeous. Now, once this is done, say I wanted to put some gold and some white on it. Make it look marbly. After it's done, I'll put this back in it. Right? Like, where's the one I already did over here? I just did one. Right here. I'll do it like this, right? And then you know how you take, y'all seen I did mugs before, the hydro dipping with the mugs. You'll drop in a some warm water, not hot, just room temperature water. And you'll drop in the color paint. So say you would do white, gold, white, gold. You just make the drips. And they'll puddle out on the water, right? You just make the drip. I'll do this. I'm actually probably going to do this DIY for y'all so you can see. Then I would take this while it's already done like this in the green. And I would just dip it in the hydro. And then you're going to get gold and white marbling all over top of this green. So it will be green, gold, and white marble. If that's what you were going for. I just made that color up. This could be turquoise, lavender, and chartreuse if you want it. I don't care what colors you use. It's yours, right? So I'm just showing you if you wanted to do the marble effect, this is an easy way to do it. Do your base color, whatever you're going to do, right? Your deepest color. And then you do in the hydro dipping, you do your metallics and your whites and your blacks or whatever. And then it'll stick on this ball. Then the best way to do this is have a piece of string, right? That's going across something. like 2 things. And then you can run the hook for your ornaments and hang it on there to let it dry. Have something underneath of it. They'll hang dry. And then once they're dry, you can hang them on your tree. And that's it. You know, ain't nobody, you know, you ain't going to be using them all the time. So you don't have to go through sealing it or anything like that. So, and they're really nice. And you get them done. Like this thing cost me $2.92. If I was to do that, yeah, it's really easy to do. It's really easy to do. I've done mugs before on the channel here, but I've done so many different things. It's something that's been around for years. Hydro dipping, or they call it now, but it used to be called what? Something dipping. I forget what it was. And you get that marbled effect. Now, you see where I'm at with this? I'm probably going to put a little bit more paint in here because I know I'm using it for the next one. So I'm going to show y'all. So it'll be a little easier to move. Okay, so I'll put a little more in there. Now, you can do this with spray paint. Hey, Lauren Anderson, how are you? You can also do this with spray paint, y'all. Spray it in here. That moves a lot. It gets around a little easier. Now, with this, you got to kind of bang it so it moves. You see, now that I'm banging it. See that right there? Look. See? Now I got it all cut. Oh, wait, this side. So I bang this side. And you're going to get it. It's going to fall down when you're doing the other one too. Okay, so now thank you so much, Sugar Honey. So wait, now I'm going to see this, how I set that like that. I'm going to put this. I got to wait till I get some paint on it because the paint is the glue. It'll make it stick. And then it's going to sit right on top of here. See, there you go. It's going in. All right, now. I'm going to sit this just like this, and it'll sit right here. Right? And all that paint's going to fall in there. Come on, thing. Fall in. Uh-oh. Of course, it wants to give me a hard time. The bigger ones are easier to do this with. You know what? The bigger ones are easier to do that with. I'm going to just use the paint thing. Because I ain't going through that. The bigger ones... it falls right in there. It's perfect. I ain't fiddling with it today with this little one. I'll just let it go back into the container. And then I'll pour some in there. But then, see, this is how this will be. And then I'll just finish them off. And this is how it's going to look. Look at that color. Is that pretty or what? So now you'll see I have so many different colors. And I have matte green, matte light green. I have a glitter green, a very light green, in the jadeite color. I have a bunch of different colors in green, blended. And then I have also the rust, the browns, the copper, pretty colors like that. Just really pretty colors on there. So anyway, I'll probably, you know what, when I'm not going to put the balls on here. And so let me see if I can have y'all look at this. I don't know how far this is going to go. See? Can y'all see some of the greens on there? Ooh, I got my hand in the way. Look. I don't want to knock this down because I got this perfectly in front of me. Okay. When I do it, when I put the balls on there, I'll probably turn the camera on because I ain't doing nothing tomorrow. That'll be what my video is about, little things I'm doing in the house tomorrow. Because that's what I'm doing, in the house. But anyway, what y'all up to? It's a Monday night. I know I got y'all on here on a work night. And y'all like, girl, get out my face. But, I wasted a lot of this green with this one. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I had that much paint left in this one. Hey, David. Thank you so much. I just needed a little more green. I needed a little bit more green on there, and that's why I decided to do these balls. I went looking for the green in a couple different Hobby Lobbies, and I couldn't find them. So I said, you know what? I walked past the clear ones, and I said, you know what? I'm making me some. Come on. Okay, there you go. So I said, I'm going to make me some. So I picked up 3 packs of those 4, and I made these. I made, you know what? I made Oh, it was good. I ate it. I had it. But the only thing is, I made so much. Wait a minute. Somebody just said hi. Hey, Deborah. Welcome. Tarasha, I made the noodles. I made them the sauce up, right? I made a little bit of the sauce. Oh, it was so good. So I made the noodles in the dirty ramen. They call it dirty ramen, but it's, the dipping sauce you get with the crabs if you go get a bag of crabs. Well, it's that. And I doctor mine up the way I do. I don't use as much butter as I used to. I added a little bit of Coca-Cola in there for a sweet heat, some red pepper flake, a little bit of hot sauce, and then I used that Tabitha Brown seasoning. I used some paprika, some smoked paprika, a little bit more turmeric, some salt, pepper, a couple different other seasonings, garlic powder and onion powder, a little bit of ginger powder. I used the ginger powder, and and minced garlic. Put that in there. Oop, oop, oop. Here, knock the table. So then when I finished with that, and I made that sauce up, I let it cook. I put fresh onion, sliced onion, red onion, and a little bit of white onion that I had left, and then some minced garlic and all of that. Right, let that cook down. Then I put all the stuff in it, let it cook down. So that gives me my sauce for my dipping sauce, right? So then I put the hey Tori, then I put the shrimp that I had seasoned up and marinated in the air fryer, and I let that go. So once that came out, I mixed it in with my ramen with the sauce. Girl, listen to me. You'll be like this here with your fork. Anybody putting their hands in your plate, you'll be stabbing them. You hear me? You will not want to share. Hey, Karen, how are you? Welcome, welcome, Karen. I'm glad to see you, friend. Well, anyway, I'm trying to look for something. Where did I put that paper towel? Right here. So, it was really good. Now today, I just came in. I was out. I was just talking to Sugar Honey on my way home. Because like I told you, I went to the thrift store. Good, good, Karen. I'm so glad to see you. So I went to Goodwill. Hey, Stacy. Thank you so much, Stacy. So I went to Goodwill. Like I said, the shelves are empty because they were clearing them off. They also said the new store that Caroline was telling me about in Allen, they got a new thrift store, Goodwill coming. And they told me that they can't open yet. They want to open. They're ready to open, but they only got managers. They don't have no employees yet. Nobody's hired. They can't find nobody to hire. Y'all don't know how bad I wanted to go down there and say, I'll take the job. But I don't want to work. That's the thing. I just want to open it up and see what's in there and want to be able to get first dibs. That's all I want. So, yeah, but I don't want to work. That's the thing. So I was like, no. So the lady was like, go down there and ask for a job. That's the only thing that's holding them up. I said, girl, I don't know why. I said, what makes you think I want to work in the store? But I was like, I don't want to be working nowhere. Don't be doing that to me. So I would love to work. I take that back. I might have just used the wrong words. I would love to work. I just can't commit because, I just don't, every day I can't say I'm going to feel well. You know what I mean? So I just don't want to take a job and I can't commit to being there every day. So anyway, see how this is, once you put the little hook back in, you never would be able to walk up and say, oh, you painted them on the inside? They just look like green balls, right? And these I got for $3.20, I think, or $3.20 for 4. And I bought 3 packs. And then the paint was roughly a little over $1, right? And so, and I got 2 things of paint. I only used 1 to do 12 balls. 1 thing of paint to do 12 balls. And I still got a little bit of that left. So that wasn't bad. I don't think that was bad at all. These are plastic too. So they can fall. Now the little glass ones I just got, they're glass. But I got them from the thrift store. Now, like I said, you can go for $12. You can get a pack of 50 of them smaller ones. They're a little bit bigger than these. At Hobby Lobby right now, they're still 60% off. So unless I don't think they changed this week. I think next week they'll probably go to 75 off. Or the week before Christmas. So yeah. Anyway, let me see. Who else did I miss? But yeah, I just wanted to pop on with y'all for a few today because I can't believe it has been 5 years since the first day I got on YouTube and act like a whole big fool. I put together, I was so scared to put anything together as a tablescape. I put something together, I don't even remember what it looked like. And I put it up, but I wouldn't show myself, right? And I did the tablescape and I was barely could talk and I was scared to death. It's still 60. Okay, it's still 60. So yeah, 60% off of those. And if, like I said, you can make them custom for you, the color you wanted for your tree. This year, for some reason, I was only feeling Christmas balls. I didn't want to put a whole lot of nothing on there, like different ornaments. Thank you, Jatan. How are you? Yeah, so y'all, it was for the Glam Out YouTube. And Lakeisha, she hasn't been uploading in a while now. I think her channel is still up, but she hasn't uploaded in a while. But she did the Glam Out YouTube 2017. It was December 5th, 2017. And I said, I'm getting in it. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to, because for 2 years I was watching people and I was like, I could never do that. All this stuff. Oh, you see how I do all this shopping and what I could not do it. I was scared. I was scared to death. So I did it. And that's why I tell y'all, just do it. Just do it. You know, it may not turn into anything big. It may be. Look, I got a small channel. I'm probably going to stay where I'm at. Y'all see my cheese, please? Pennsylvania license plate for the cheesesteak. Cheese. Because you know, when you with the cheese, it's CHEZ. But they shortened it. Cheese, please. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So, now, you know, for y'all that don't know, I am from directly across the Ben Franklin Bridge and the Walt Whitman. Both come into my city from, but I was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. My parents moved to Jersey because that was the thing to do. You move on up and you move over to the suburbs. Yeah, but we moved straight to the hood, to the city. But, yeah. Yep, this is it. Cheese, please. I got this at the airport a couple years ago. But you could get all these t-shirts all everywhere. But I had to get, the airport had a big sale that day, like 2 for $20 or something, and I got 2 of them while I was in the airport. Thank you. Oh, Selena. Thank you, Selena. I appreciate you, friend. So, yeah, that's all I've been up to today, y'all. I went out looking for stuff, went into Racebridge, still bumped their head. Their prices are crazy. I still don't buy one thing. Walked in, walked out. Oh, for real? Yeah, they had them at the airport. Oh, I had it for a couple years, though. But they always have stuff that references back to Philly. Hey, Tammy, I just saw your video. Oh, them crumble cookies? Girl, listen. Y'all, I said they ain't even worth the carbs. I threw them in the trash. When I got home, I tasted each one again. I was like, it just tastes like a bag of sugar. I couldn't eat them. I said, you know what, Lord, forgive me, but I don't want these in here. And I threw them in the trash. I did not like them. I will never go back. And I spent like $15 and some cent for them for almost $16. Actually, I think it was a little bit more after the tax. A little bit more than $16 after tax. For 4 cookies. Now, don't get me wrong. The cookies are about this big. So if you're a person who really likes sweets, you would like them. But, yeah, not your girl. Never do that again. Oh, you're from Georgia? Now, you know what? Funny thing is, I finally got, because you know I would go there a lot. I haven't been in a while. I need to go see my friend or have her come here to see me, one or the other. Lane. But, because we haven't seen each other in about 2 years. Yeah, December will be 2 years. We haven't seen each other. So, but we, you know, that don't stop no friendship, especially a friendship since we was 4 years old. We were friends. We've been friends since we were 4. So, but anyway, I was one day we were in Walmart. I think I had a t-shirt from the airport there too. Because wherever I go, I normally pick up a t-shirt from the airport. So, we were in Walmart and they had these cute sweatshirts that said Georgia on there. And I didn't have a sweatshirt that said Georgia. So I got it at Walmart. I put it in the basket and we're going up to pay. Lane walks up to pay first. And I was talking to somebody, some stranger. You know, I'm always running my mouth to somebody. Some stranger, right? I'm talking to him. And I go to look down. Lane took my stuff, scanned it, paid for it. And she was like, hey, I told you I was buying this shirt for you. And it was so funny. So it was a shirt. So it is special to me because she brought it for me. Although I was like, give it to me. You're taking this money. And I never carried cash, so I couldn't even force the money on her. But it was funny. But it was, yeah, so that sweatshirt is near and dear to my heart because she bought it for me. But yeah, so I do have Georgia. I got a bunch from Vegas. God knows I got a bunch from Vegas. I got them from all over. Anywhere I went, I normally will pick up a t-shirt. So anyway, yeah. So I can, y'all, why does the conversation keep going away? Yeah, no, it's too sweet. Did you try it? I can't even talk. Jatan, I did not like them. I tasted a little bit while I was in the car, and I was like, they're very rich. I'll probably have to cut them up in pieces and freeze it, just so if I have a little, craving or something. And once I got home, I tasted a little piece again off of each one. I was like, one of them didn't even taste like they had baked it. The one that was supposed to be the eclair or the Boston cream or whatever, it tastes like cookie dough. And I was like, that didn't even taste like it had been baked. So I was like, you know what? They're just all going in the trash. I didn't like them. The best one, if it wasn't so sweet, would have been that gingerbread one. That was a good one, but just the headache you get afterwards from so much sugar. I was like, the little piece that I ate, I said, no, I'm not keeping it. I just threw it away. It just wasn't good to have in the house for me. So I wound up pitching them right in the trash. But anyway, so I was telling Sugar Honey, I finally got my COVID, the booster, the second booster. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to start going out without a mask. I'm going to give it a try. Because it's been, 2.5 years, right? And I constantly, my nose is itching all the time from that mask. So many years of wearing that mask. Now, now I made an exception today. But now, I went out with Caroline, met up with Caroline on Saturday, I think. The day that she gave me the Le Creuset. No, it wasn't Saturday. It was the day she gave me the Le Creuset dishes. So I don't know whatever day that was. Yeah, you know what? It was just so sweet. Yes, indeed. You got that right. That's exactly what it would do. So, I finally got diabetes under control. So I'm very cautious about where I add a carb in. Well, the reason why I said I was going to try it is because I want to try to get myself back into normalcy, right? I want to try, but that doesn't mean that every place I go, I won't have on a mask. It just means going into a quick store real quick or something like that. I'm trying it out because I went into the thrift store and I walked around with Caroline without the mask, right? Yeah, oh, the cookies, yeah, because you can control what you're putting in it, right, Wanda? But so anyway, I went to the store. I did it. It was okay. I came home. It was fine. Then mentally in my mind, I wake up this morning and I got a sore throat. You know how your mind will play deeds with you, right? Play tricks with you. So after I get up, I move around, I went to the bathroom, fixed some coffee, the sore throat was gone. It was just because I had slept with a fan on me because I was so hot last night. I'm trying not to turn my air back on. Y'all, it was so hot. I was outside like this today. It was like 76 degrees or something today. It was hot. So, anyway, so I, uniquely his, how are you? Oh, wait a minute, let me see. I had COVID back in March. So I had not taken off my mask, but my problem was touching stuff and then the mask. I had COVID in March and I didn't even know it. I went to the doctor and the doctor tested me because of some of the symptoms. I had been sick that week, but like body aches and whatnot. So I had it in March and that's why I still kept it. But I waited all this time to get the booster. Finally got the booster about 2 weeks ago. So I was like, the doctor was like, you can, oh, okay. You're welcome then. Welcome, friend. Welcome. Yeah, so that's why I had never stopped wearing my mask. But I got COVID even wearing the mask. But again, like the doctor said, it was touching, you're in the store touching everything everybody else touched, picking up this from the store, looking at it, reading the back, putting it down, all of that kind of touching the carts, the register, putting in your PIN, and then getting right in the car. And the one thing I was doing was forgetting the hand sanitizer because I had been using it so much my hands got dry. from 2020, it's now 2022. It was 2 years later. I'm still doing all this stuff. So, you get laxed. Well, I got COVID. And it wasn't bad because I had the shots. But so it wasn't too bad. It didn't it didn't give me like I had to go to the hospital or anything like that. Just so happened I was going to get blood work. Told the doctor that I had been sick because I had canceled a Tuesday appointment for that Friday. And then when I got there, she said, well, what was wrong? I said, I was tired. I just had a headache. I was laying around. She said, well, let me just test you. So she tests me. And 20 minutes later, she comes back in the room and says, you got COVID. So I had to quarantine for 5 days. So, and it wasn't bad. It was uncomfortable, but it wasn't bad. It didn't make me go to, I have it in the car, Tarasha, but this girl got laxed. I have it sitting right in my car. I use it all the time. I got a big bottle of it. I got like 6 big bottles still in the pantry that I grab out. I keep one in my room. I keep one in the kitchen, and I keep one in my car. And then I have a little bottle that I refill that I keep in my pocketbook. So now, from March, she said you can't get the COVID shot right away because, you're still covered or whatever, something. You got to wait for so much time. Well, I let that time go by. And finally, 2 weeks ago, I was like, I'm going to get this booster. I'm going to get this booster. I'm going to go get it. So I went to get it. And so now they said, give it a week and a half, and you can, you should be good. So like I said, I went into the thrift store today, no mask. And I was like, I felt so naked. Now, mind you, I got mask in my pocketbook. I ain't going to never stop doing that, okay? Right? That's going to happen. I think I'll be 70-12, and I'll still be carrying, 70-12. And I will be still wearing a mask, okay? So, and see, I'm trying to stop that so much. So my immune system, because the more you hand sanitize and the more you do all of that, you are killing your immune system. Guys, you really are. So your body got to be able to pick up some things so it can learn how to fight things off. And for 2.5 years, almost 3 years now, we have been killing off everything that our body needs to practice on killing. So we ain't going to be able to fight off nothing. You know what I mean? So that's why I was trying my hardest to do it. So I'm in the store today. You had it for 2 months ago? Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Lavender. I hope you feel better, friend. So then I'm in the store, 2 aisles over. I'm looking at the Christmas stuff. That's when I was finding this stuff here. And I'm looking in there, y'all, and listen. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Wow, Stephanie, I ain't seen you in a long time. So, two aisles over, I hear this man. I said, just like this, I said, 2 aisles over. Now, I can't even see them because the aisles are up high and they got stuff up high. Y'all, I reached right down in my pocketbook. I put that, and just went to pushing my cart. So I'm telling you, I am still not over it. I'm going to get there one day. I'm hoping by April 2023, I will be comfortable enough to know that and I'm taking all kinds of supplements to rebuild my immune system now, right? Because that's what you got to do. Once you have been hand sanitizing so much and wearing a mask, your body hasn't been fighting off anything. Hold up. I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing, y'all. Yeah, I got all of that, y'all. I've been working it out. I'm taking all kinds of vitamins now. I'm back on my vitamin D. I am, and zinc. I am heavily taking zinc again because I'm really trying to build my immune system back. Vitamin C, zinc, vitamin D, and I'm even taking vitamin A now. So beta carotene, so I can get my whole life back together again. So because I'm telling you, secluding yourself and not having anything to have your body fight for, your immune system is dying off. You know what I mean? So you got to start at least doing something. You can, the constant killing off all the bacteria, we need it on us. You know what I mean? To be healthy. Because when you get sick, you're going to have a problem trying to heal. You know what I mean? So I'm doing that to get myself back together again. And yeah, so again, like I said, I tried today. I did go in the store with no matter, but folk just don't take us in. Now I don't know what he could have had a common cold. I don't want his common cold, right? So I have elderberry, but I haven't been taking it. I take elderberry once I feel something coming on. I haven't taken it just to be taking it. But I do have it, and pro and prebiotics. So digestive enzymes, I'm on that for something else though. But yeah, so but that is an immune builder. So I'm on that because of my disability. I have to take the enzymes. But I just recently started taking colostrum. Look that up, y'all. Colostrum. Now you know the colostrum from humans that you give to your baby in the first 24 hours in breastfeeding. Thank you so much for popping on, though. I appreciate you, Sandy. Thank you so much. So I just started taking that because I found out that is another one with the digestive enzymes that will build your immune system. That was a new thing for me. Y'all look that up, colostrum. Now, you know breastfeeding the first 24 hours after you have 24 to 48 hours, what you're feeding your baby when you breastfeed is colostrum. And that is to build their immune system, right? So now they sell bovine, so the beef, I think from like cows or something. And it helps build your immune system. I'd still do all of that too, y'all. Now, back in March, I had started trying to, girl, Colostrum. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Colostrum. And you can find it on Amazon or in any store. You know, it ain't like it's a certain brand. But taking that, along with your probiotics and prebiotics, now they don't say that. I take it with that. And I've seen a big difference. So, and it's only been maybe a little over a month I've been taking it. I see a big difference. I really do. So, I'm liking that. Again, you normally, when you're taking something, give it a good, month and a half, even to 3 months to see a difference in the way you feel. Don't just stop taking it if you don't see nothing in the first 2 days, because a lot of the time it got to work its way through your body. And I really was looking at my skin. My skin was just getting rashes from everything and hives every time you turn around. So I was like, my immune system was low. So yeah, I had to get that together. But yeah, that's it. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. So, enough of it drop out. It's still dripping. It's still dripping out. I like the spray paint better for this. Oh, wait. So now let me clean it up. What did I do with that? I don't know what. Oh, here it is. Let me clean this up around here. And now, if I wanted to do, like I said, the hydro dipping on here. I missed somebody. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Sugar Honey always coming in clutch, ain't she? So wait, y'all, look. So this is it. Oh, I got a little piece of paint on here for my hand. Look at that. Now I got to clean this because you see a little bit of paint spilled right here. I got to clean that up. I'll go over it with a Q-tip and a little bit of fingernail polish remover and take this paint. There, it's off. I just scratched it off. You see? Look at that. So now I'm going to do these up. They're small. I'm going to stick them in and fill them out. So the different shades of green. I love the way this came out looking too. Look at that. So pretty. So that's what I'm working with over here, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, at the church. Get out of here. Thank you, Tarasha. Oh, yeah, no, we ain't talking about that. No, I'm just talking about trying to getting my, Life back together. Yeah, so like I said, look it up, y'all. If you want information on that, because that's what I did. I just looked it up and seen, like I was looking for something to help me build my. Thank you so much, Carolyn. Hey, Carolyn. Because they'll be right on you, like, what you doing? I'm only trying to spread what worked for me. That's all. I'm just trying to spread the joy. So. Because they will be like, hey, what you over here doing? What you talking about? One time I was talking about something and they got me. Some medicine, I mean, not medicine, but some, what is it called? Supplement. And they got me. Yeah, so no, I'm just telling y'all what I took. I ain't telling y'all to take it. Do not take it. Just look it up and you'll see what it is. Please don't take it. You see me? No, look it up and see if it's something that will work for you. We're ladies of a certain age. And sometimes just talking to somebody about something they're doing, it will ring a bell with us that it's something we need to, So just look it up. Talk to your doctor and see if it would work for something for you. But I'm liking that right now. So look at this, y'all. You see how I'm just letting it run? And then as I do this, it moves in and it fills up quick. But I'm really liking these. Yes, indeed, always. When you're a lady of a certain age, sometimes certain things will help you, will work out for you a little better. Some little thing. So talk it over with your doctor. Most of the time, they don't have a problem with supplements unless it's something that's going to counteract some medication you're on. But yeah, so anyway, I am, and like I said, these right here, y'all, if you cannot find the exact color, something like this is an exact color, right? So you might want to just go buy these anyway, instead of trying to look for this color. Say you decide you want to do a beautiful bright yellow, right, on your tree. Beautiful white, yellow, and white. Beautiful bright yellow and white and some browns, and that's what you're working with because that's what's in your house, right? And you want to make this, okay, lavender. So, and you want to make some custom things. Like I said, they come in all sizes. This here, let me show you. This size. I think this is the biggest. They do come bigger, but this is the biggest I saw in Hobby Lobby in those packs. But they might, in your Hobby Lobby, they might still have more bigger ones. And then this right here is the smallest, but they have a medium size in between these two. That's in a pack of 50 in Hobby Lobby. And they're all 60% off. And then, like I said, go back to the paints. Now, this might not be your color. And this dark green might not be your color, right? These two might not be your color, right? But say you wanted an in-between green, you might want to get one of these, and a white and mix them together to get your color that you want to work with. You might you can customize your color like that. Mix it all together and then pour them in and get your custom color, Or like I said, this right here, you can make these marble too. Okay, yeah, did you see that? I saw somebody doing blue. Look at these, y'all. The lady had these stuck in her tree, right? And at first you can't, when they're in the tree, now you see how in my hand you could see through them, But when they're stuck in the tree, and she had them blown up a little bigger than this, and she stuck them in, I thought these were, thank you so much. I can't see. Jan, right? Janice. She had them stuck in her tree. And so the husband, when he came home, he was like, how much did you spend on that stuff? And she was like, it wasn't that much. And he was like, she said, how much you think I spent for those big ones? Jen's Multiverse. Hey, Jen, I couldn't even see. What's up, Jen? Hey, Danielle. Thank you, right? I said, look, I love jadeite, right? Look, I done made me some jadeite. Yes. Jadeite ornaments are expensive. I'm talking $40 for one. Okay? Yeah. The ones I was finding, I was looking up. Yeah, no. Now I'm going to have 14 of them for $2.92 and 2 of these. So they're a little over $1 for each one. So for $5. What's up, Jen? How you doing? I couldn't even see your name, Jen. Girl, this little phone. I got to get my computer hooked back up so I can get back on my computer. So anyway, I keep doing like this, right? To get it to fill in. See, that's all I got left now. And once you do this, then you just turn them upside down and let the excess paint run off of them. You could put them anywhere. Exactly. You could do this. And like I said, if you guys weren't on when I was talking about the hydro dipping, once you get it like this. Now, this is green. This color I put in here. I made these, right? This is this color. And I just poured them. These were clear. That was doing this Saturday night on my live, right? Now that these are dry, right? You know how you do hydro dipping. You take and ooh. Oh, for real? Oh, you know what? They will send you out another one. You know what, Martha? They will send you out another stand. If you contact the company and tell them the stand is messed up, they will send you out another one. They might even send you another tree. I don't know about this, but I know they will send you a stand. Contact Amazon and they'll put you in touch with that company. And somebody else had that same problem and they sent them a stand. So you might want to do that. But you know, that stand is one of them ones that is universal. You could get from anywhere. But I say you paid for it, you might as well get the stand. You done paid for it. So we'll talk and I'll tell you, and we'll call over to Amazon and get them to send you a stand. Yeah, ain't no sense in trying to rig something that you just bought. When I tell you that thing is beautiful, so you got the 6 foot, didn't you? That thing, when I tell you, I love this tree. I really love this tree. And I can see me having, the only problem is the flocking. By the time you get to your year 4 or 5, it's kind of yellowed a little bit. On other trees I had, I hope this one don't do that. I hope this doesn't do that. Because it's such a full tree. I really want to order this tree after Christmas when they go on sale. I want to order them. I heard that, Danielle. Get it, girl. I really want to order another one of these in all green and just put it in my storage. And that way, in a couple years, when I want to just go all green, I'll get, because I love the fullness of this tree. But, okay, so now, yes, definitely. Yeah, all you have to do is call Amazon, the customer service, and just say there was a problem with your tree, that your stand was broken or it wouldn't work for your tree, right? And then they'll put you in touch with the company, or either Amazon will say, we'll send you another tree, stand, or they'll put you in touch with the company and the company sends out a stand. So it's going to be either they're close to Christmas, they might just send you a stand. But yeah, don't be rigging nothing over there when you just paid for that tree, because them trees, you know, this tree last time I looked was $169. I got it for $119. The next week, somebody was telling me they saw it for $159. One of y'all was telling me that. I went on and looked, it was $169. Yeah, closer to Christmas, it costs more. So okay, now hydro dipping. You know how you get yourself some room temperature water, right? Room temperature. You don't want it freezing cold, but you want it room temperature, not hot, not cold. And then you're going to take your paint. You could either take spray paint, spray in white. Okay, I'm just going to make this white, gold, and green. This Christmas ball, marble. So I'm going to spray white, and I'm going to grab the gold, spray gold. Here, you could even do it like this if you want. White, gold. You're going right into the water, on the top layer of the water. White, gold, right on top of each other, right? Because it's going to go in, and then it'll start flaring out. White, gold, and it'll start making rings of white, gold, white. Then you take, you know, one of those chopsticks or skewers, right? And you just take and you kind of do like this to make it marbled, right? And it'll marble up. Then you take this and you go, and you take this to the side, holding it by this, and you just dip it in the water like this. Take it out, and it'll be covered in the marble. White and gold will be all on this, right? Then you take, you're going to have some kind of string or another stick, you know, one of those skewers or something. a longer stick of some type that can slip right through here, or you take the Christmas hook, you put it in here, right? And then you can hook it on something and you let it hang to dry. When you take it off, you're going to have a green, gold, and white. Now, like I said before, if you want turquoise, chartreuse, and lavender, it can be all your colors. But your main color that you're going to use, do the inside of it first. Do the inside of this. This was clear. I put the green paint in here. I let it dry, put the thing back on. Then any other colors you're going to add to the marbling, you can put it on the outside. But at least that way you got a whole green base that looked like it belonged that way. Because if you try to do it all, you're going to have a whole bunch of the clear showing. You see what I'm saying? And then that's a custom ball. You'll have that. That'll be done. Or you can do it like I'm doing just calm this year. Just balls like this. That's it. All over the tree. I got about 170 on the tree. That's how big and fluffy this tree is. And I'm still putting 12, 6, and 14. And 12 and 12. So I'm going to have over 200 balls on my tree. Well over 200 by the time I'm finished, because I got an idea for something else. And it's just going to be full of those colors, the coppers, the browns, the greens, all different tones of greens, all kinds of, because I got all tones of greens in the house. So that's why I wanted to, in here, in the living area. So that's why I wanted to just put all tones of green on it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's how I'm doing Christmas this year, y'all. That's it. I ain't doing a whole lot. I was thinking I might put my wreath somewhere, but I'm going to show y'all that. That might be something we talk about tomorrow. I don't know. I'm putting a lot on my plate for tomorrow because I really want to get that room completely cleared out tomorrow. I want to get those bookcases out of there. That's what I really want to do. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on tomorrow. Getting that and putting the ornaments on. Because guess what? We got a whole nother tree to put up in the guest room. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me, y'all? So anyway, today's dinner, y'all, is Chick-fil-A. Now, I got macaroni and cheese, free. I got a Chick-fil-A sandwich, the plain one, for free. And I got an Ice Dream ice cream cone. You know, the ice cream cone, for free. Only thing I had to buy was my drink. That's it. It was $2.80-something. And all of my stuff was free. Because the app, you know how you build points? I had a whole bunch of points on my app. I didn't even realize it. So when I went on there to order, because I was at the thrift store, I said, I'm going to order it and I'll pick it up. I had all of these points. I was able to pick out all the stuff I wanted for free. So I went and got it. So that's what I'm having for dinner. Yep, I got the macaroni and cheese, which to me, a lot of people are saying is so good. To me, it tastes like Kraft macaroni and cheese. Good night, Carolyn. You have a nice night. I'm not going to be on too much longer either. It's a work night. I just wanted to celebrate my 5-year anniversary. Martha, you have a nice night. I'll talk to you real soon. Whenever you're ready, just give me a call. And you call me. I'm around tomorrow or whenever, all week. Yeah, I just wanted to pop on and celebrate with y'all. 5 years. Do you believe this scary girl been on here for 5 years? Remember how scared I was? That's why I said anybody that's scared to get on YouTube, just do it. Because you ain't no way you could be, hey, Barbara, welcome, friend. Ain't no way you could be no more scared than I was. This one, see, I got to turn it this way and let it fall on there. Because I got 2 little spots that don't want to fall in. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you so much. I meant Wanda. Yandel. Why can't I talk? I'm looking at your name and calling you somebody totally different. Yeah, so I'm going to get off here and eat. I'm going to finish up these probably tonight. I'll finish up before I go to bed. Hey, Sonia. Yeah, okay, good. It did it. All right. So here we go, y'all. Look at that. Now all I got to do is let it dry and then put the thing back in it. And we got us a whole jadeite colored Christmas ball. So I'm going to finish these up probably tonight. I'm going to get these done and over with. And then I'll be back live Saturday. But I will be uploading this week, y'all. I'll be uploading. So look out for my videos, please. My last video did not do good at all. It didn't do good. It didn't. I was like, oh, Lord, y'all tired of me with the pop shelf, I guess. But so that didn't, I was shocked. I was like, wow. But anyway, I'll find something more interesting for y'all. And I'll be back this week a couple times and show y'all what I got going on over around here. And I'm hoping to have that room completely done by the weekend. I'm hoping. Now, I hope if my body holds up, I'm gonna do it. And if it doesn't, then I'll be a couple days after that. But thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate you, friend. Yes, I'm hoping to have that room completely done by the weekend. It's been something. It's just that I used it for storage. I had stuff in there that I didn't have anywhere to put and all this kind of stuff. So I'm going through that too. And before I could even get started with the room, I had to make sure I was either donating or finding a place in storage for this stuff. So it's been a mess. And then days I just didn't want to deal with it, or rather a weeks at a time I didn't want to deal with it. I was like, forget it, I'll get to it. But now I got to get in there and get it done. It's just, I feel like it's my space isn't complete without that done. So I got to get that done. So we'll be doing that. All right, y'all, I'm hanging up on y'all. I'm going to go eat. And then I'll sit here tonight and get these, all of these things painted. And then I can be ready to put that on there. So, wait a minute. Child, yeah, indeed. That room needs to be done. That's all it is to it. You're welcome, David. Thank you so much for popping on, friend. I appreciate you. Whew, child. Thank you so much. So anyway, y'all, I'm hanging up. I'll call y'all back Saturday live, but I will be back with y'all through the week. So look for me. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. Thanks a lot for joining me. 5 years, y'all. 5 whole years. All right. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.